Hey guys, my name's Nikita. How you going? I just finished up my workout this morning from the Warrior Centre, and I've had an amazing workout. So thanks to all the guys here this morning for getting me through. I know I sort of started a bit flat, but we got there in the end. There really are an amazing group of people here. If you're having a bit of a slack morning or busy with kids, I've got kids, and sometimes it's just a real drag to get here. As soon as you walk through the door, everyone's like high-fiving and happy, and just a really great support system all around. Kids can go into the creche here, which they love. They've got amazing facilities, and everyone here is just, I can't speak highly enough. You know, this isn't a gym. I always explain to people when they ask me about what the Warrior Centre is, I tell them it's like your favourite football club mixed with like being on the blue team from the Biggest Loser. Like, honestly, it's a challenge, but they're inspiring. They're amazing, supporting people, and I've really loved my time here. I'm still definitely on my journey to achieving all my goals, but you know, I'm loving every step of the way. How I began my journey on the Warrior path was basically I used to drive past here every day and see it and think I really, really wanted to come in. But for whatever reason, I just sort of thought it was like another gym, and I kept making excuses for myself. Oh no, I won't go in. I possibly can't do that. And I've always liked sport and doing different things, but I've always lacked commitment, I suppose. And that's one thing with Warrior Centre. You can't lack commitment here. They'll keep you motivated, keep you happy, and keep you interested every day. There's a new challenge. If you want to change something and modify something, they'll definitely do that for you. There's always different workouts to suit your mood or also your challenges. The team here are great, and they always can change to any physical disabilities or problems you might be having at the time, or different challenges or different goals you want to achieve. There's always a way around everything. There's never an excuse. There's always a way to achieve, which is amazing. Which most gyms you go to, you sort of sign up and you just write your name down and then off you go. You know, like, they don't ever talk to you about it again. Whereas every day, or if you miss a session, they know. They're like, oh hey, when are you coming back, and where are you been? And they definitely keep you accountable every step of the way. So yeah, that's how I sort of started. But really what got me starting was I am a domestic violence survivor. I was a victim of sexual assault, physical, emotional abuse, and that's something that's really hard to say, but I think it's very important for people to know, especially this week as victim. This week in Mackay is Domestic Violence and Family Violence Awareness Week. I think it's something like 1 in every 3 women that you may know or have in your life have experienced domestic violence in some form. I think it's important to bring light to these issues, and I want to start to advocate for it. Where it sort of all links in back into Warrior for me has been that I have developed from being a victim, or a survivor as I like to call it. I developed what's called conversion disorder. So basically your body, in order to cope with the trauma it's been through, shuts down certain parts of your body. And for me, I was started to have really severe seizures that affected my career. I had to stop working, and I had a really bad seizure that basically stopped all movement from my waist down. I ended up in a wheelchair for a few months, and it was very scary. I had to teach myself how to eat again. I had to teach myself how to walk again. And as soon as I moved, I could start to move my feet and my toes, and I had to teach myself all those things. Once I got a little bit of movement, I was like, right, that's it. I remember within the first, say, 3 days of me standing up again and moving and starting to walk slowly, I was like, right, I'm going to that Warrior Centre. I've been thinking about it for so long. I'm going to go. I'm going to go and see what they can do. I remember walking through the door and it being the most daunting experience for myself, and only to walk through those front doors and be received with so much love, so much support, so much encouragement, and just be told, like, yes, you can do it. We will work with you. We'll be there to hold your hand. We'll support you. And little by little, I gained strength. I gained emotional strength. I gained physical strength. And I started doing things that I didn't even think I could do. And it's all because of the team here, honestly. It's the biggest difference. And I just want to say to if someone's been through that and you're going through that, there are people that will like you. There are people that will love you. There are people that you can gain support and strength from. And just reach out if you feel like you're in that position where you're really lost and you don't know what to do. I'm telling you right now, there are people that care, and the Warrior Centre is somewhere that can give you that first step in the right direction. You don't even have to tell anyone what's going on. I certainly didn't. I've only recently, after being here nearly 15 months, I've only recently just told everyone, yes, I was here, this is what I experienced. They obviously knew that something wasn't quite right because I told them about the seizures and things, but yeah, I just started. So I'm doing push-ups, which I couldn't do. I've had a baby. I have done postpartum workout.